We are back at Up North at 4. Today we are joined with Jenni Ratz, who is PR and a volunteer member of the board for the Headwaters Council for the Performing Arts. Jenni, so nice to see you back again with us.
Yes, thanks for having me back. We're so excited to kick off our new season. We've got our first show coming up on Saturday, September 14th. We changed our Saturday show time to 7 o'clock. It used to be 7:30, and our participants said we'd love to have it start at 7 so we can get home a little bit earlier, so we switched that. So 7 o'clock Saturday the 14th, and it is going to be Uptown, which is a celebration of Motown and soul with the clothes and the dance moves and all the Motown songs. It's going to be fantastic.
Sounds
so this
fun.
will still be at the Northland Pines High School?
Yes, Northland Pines High School Auditorium.
And I know you went back and forth. You're selling like individual tickets. It's open call. How do you do that?
Yep, so now because we're starting our new season, you can get season tickets. Season tickets are 6 shows for $135. It's like getting over 2 shows for free if you just bought the individual tickets per show. So definitely encourage people to get the season tickets. We've got an amazing season this year. We've got some returning favorites. We've got 3 tributes. We've got a Carole King tribute. We have the Everly Brother tribute, and we had them a couple of years ago as Simon and Garfunkel. They did a fabulous job.
Wow.
They talked about their Everly show. People are like, oh my gosh, get them back. They were so good. So we did. And then my personal favorite, Jim Witter, is going to wrap up the season in May, and he is doing the songs of Billy Joel. I absolutely love his whole vibe, his high energy, so talented, so much fun, and Billy Joel, come on. And so we've got the Motown show. Then we also have next month is, or I'm sorry, not next month, the next show in October is the Early Years of Rock and Roll, which will be a great show. And then returning, we have the Central Wisconsin Symphony Orchestra. A couple of years ago, they did a Christmas show for us, and it was a Sunday matinee, and it was just beautiful. So we wanted to bring them back so we could have a really nice seasonal show for Christmas.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's a good package deal, right? Because you said,
yes.
And it starts in September and runs all the way to May.
Yeah, so we go September, October, November, December, and then we take a break, which is fine because of snow and cold and yuck. And then we go April, May, and then we're done for the year, and then we'll bring out our new season.
So do the tribute bands, do they like really go for it? Like, do you have Paul Simon? Do you have like a short guy being Paul Simon and an Afro guy?
It's hilarious because these 2 guys, one is an older gentleman and one is young, and they don't look like they belong, but they are amazing together. And so he did pull out the curly Garfunkel wig, yes. But they're not that shticky. But they'll probably do some little Everly kind of stuff. And then the Carole King lady, she just does a fabulous job, great vocalist. And Jim Witter, he doesn't dress the part of, you know, he's done Elton John, he's done he does a Beatles show. He's done a whole bunch of different shows, and he doesn't do the whole, you know, costume thing, but he just does the songs so perfectly.
But it does look like you have so much to look forward to.
Yes.
And so much going on for this season, right? So when is like a registration, like if people want to buy that package deal, so many tickets, when do they buy
Again, totally encourage people to get the season tickets. You can do it a couple of different ways. You can go on our website, which is hcpapresents.com. You can get season tickets at the door. You can also get season tickets at Eagle River Roasters. You can also buy your individual tickets all those places as well. But again, if you think you're going to go to 3 or 4 shows, gosh, get the season tickets. Because then what I always like is you might get a ticket and go to a show that maybe you wouldn't normally go check out. This has happened to my husband and I so many times. We're like, oh, I don't know about this one. This is before I was on the board. And then we go because we have the tickets that we paid for, and we're like, oh my gosh, this show was fantastic. I'm so glad we didn't miss it.
Right, because you never know what piques your interest in these shows. Obviously, their line down looks amazing for this season.
Yes,
so
we're very excited.
Looks fun.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Jenni. We'll be right back after this break.
Thank you.